Hello, hello, and welcome to another day of Brenda's Musings. So today I want to focus on the lists that we have growing in our minds. We have a list for, what we have to do around the house. We have a list for what we have to get at the grocery store. We have a list of things we need to pack for the kids. We have a list for what we need to do at work. We have a list for what we have to do with the car. Like, we have a list for everything. And they take up an awful lot of space in our head. So what can we do so we're not always running through the lists? It can keep you up at night. It can when you wake up in the middle of the night, it can keep you up longer again. It can be the first thing on your mind in the morning, and it can derail your day. So there needs to be some sort of a way that we can manage all of these lists. So a couple of things occurred to me today. One of them was I got from a book called The One Thing. And really, it is very, very simple. You need to focus on just one thing. You can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. So you may as well just make it a very present moment for yourself. Maybe you need to choose the one thing in each category. And so, you have to, get the kids ready for school. That's the one thing you have to do. You have to, maybe you break it down even further. Maybe you have to get them out of bed. Maybe you have to get them breakfast. Maybe you have to nag them to brush their teeth. Like whatever it is, just pick on one thing, because your mind can only focus on one thing anyway. For work, write down in a work document all of the things you need to do. Just brain dump. Then choose one thing. Choose one thing that's going to move you forward for the day. And just do that one thing. Once you've got that done, choose a second one thing you're going to do to move your business forward. In my studio right now, as I'm looking around, there are 20 gazillion things that I need to do to clean this up, just to clean it up. But I'm going to focus on one area. The one area is what's right behind this camera, which is my immediate desk area. And on there right now, although you can't see it, I have an accordion, I have a half-made card, I have some water for watercolors, I have some electronics. Water and electronics shouldn't be on the same space. I'm going to focus on clearing up that one area. And just let the rest be what it is around me. So think about, get the list out of your head. So brain dump, right? Just get a piece of paper if you're a paper and pen person, or, a doc, wherever you store your docs, Google Docs or Evernote or whatever it happens to be. And just brain dump everything that's in your mind. You can categorize if you want to. You want to put an Excel sheet, have one for home, one for work, one for the kids, one for the grocery store, whatever. But just dump. Get it out of your head. And then choose one thing and move forward. Those are my musings for the day.